Hello everybody, mrkhamzillabusiness here with some brand new LEGO Sonic leaks. Man, it feels like a while since I've been able to say something like that, but here we are. So, there are 3 sets slated to come out this summer, 2024. We have a Tails Adventure Boat for $59.99, a Knuckles and the Master Emerald for $49.99, and Supersonic vs. Egg Drillster for $99.99. So only 3 sets. That is a little bit smaller than last year's first wave, but it makes sense since this is a second summer wave to get a bit of a smaller wave, and especially because it's Sonic as well. I didn't expect them to go very big into the next couple waves. So I'll start with the first one, Tails Adventure Boat. It sounds interesting, and I feel like it's going to be along the lines of the Knuckles mech type thing. It'll just be kind of some themed boat around Tails' identity, so it will probably have some yellow or orangish and then some white to kind of symbolize, oh, it's his boat. Unless they decide to go an interesting route and they go the Tails Adventure route and they make it into the Sea Fox, which I think appeared in Triple Trouble and Tails Adventure, and then I think Tails also had a boat in Sonic Rush as well. So if they decide to pull from any of those are the 3 options I think they can pull from, at least that I'm aware of. If there's any other boats that you guys can think of, let me know down in the comments. The next set is Knuckles and the Master Emerald, which, as you know, we already got a Knuckles and a Master Emerald in the Knuckles mech set and the Rouge Glider. We got Knuckles, and then we got a tiny little Master Emerald, which I am not a huge fan of that, and I want to do a review for that still. So look out for that soon. But my guess is that this set for $49.99, it'll be kind of a Master Emerald shrine, maybe? They make it sound like that because it's called Knuckles and the Master Emerald, so I'm guessing that the focus will be the Master Emerald itself. So it'll be pretty central. I'm hoping that, we'll have a bit of the shrine, maybe some steps and stuff like that, and just a bit of ruins and stuff like that. So something more aesthetic is what I'm hoping from this set, as opposed to just mechs and badniks and things like that. So hopefully it'll be nice. Looking forward to that one. And the last one, which is probably the most exciting one of the wave so far, is Supersonic vs. Egg Drillster. Now obviously this means that we are going to be getting a Supersonic minifigure this summer, which is exciting. I was really hoping that they wouldn't just immediately turn to repeat sets with figures immediately, but it makes sense for them to be doing kind of repeat sets with the figures, reusing them, because it really is a lot to push forward a theme and continually do new molds for heads every single wave. And as you have noticed, they have done that so far with all of the characters from Sonic all the way to Rouge now, and it'll be interesting getting Supersonic this summer to see if it is a different mold or if they're going to reuse the Shadow mold, because that's actually a really good headpiece they could use for Supersonic. My hope is that it is a brand new piece to kind of show what they can do and make Supersonic again look a bit more like Supersonic, with the quills a lot more upward as opposed to Shadow, but it would still, I think, look really good, and in comparison to the Supersonic we got in Dimensions, it would look very similar, and it would make sense still. Now, as far as the rest of the set, it's Supersonic vs. Egg Drillster. If you're familiar at all with any of the names of any Eggman vehicles or bosses or things like that, the Egg Drillster is actually the drill car from Sonic 2. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if it's actually that car with the drill, and then maybe the Eggmobile can come out or something like that, or if it's something completely different, if it's like a mech with drill arms or something like that, or if it's an Eggmobile with, again, drills on it or something like that. But for $99.99, and these are US prices at the moment, I'm expecting something interesting, because I doubt that Supersonic is going to have any builds associated with him. If he has a mech, I swear that'll be something, but I think most of the build will be the Egg Drillster, and whatever that ends up being, I'm hoping that really makes up for the price, and maybe we might get a bit more of an aesthetic build alongside that as well, because a lot of the sets like to have little side builds and things like that, so we'll have to see. But my guess, again, with the title in mind, that most of the build might be for the Egg Drillster, unless they decide to do more goofy mech stuff and make a supersonic mech, and then now we're really just going the Ninjago route with Sonic, which is just interesting, but that's just the way it'll be. Anyway, that is all of the leaks at the moment, and that is my speculation. Yeah, hang around and wait to see a review posted on the Knuckles mech set, which I'll be doing later, and then also just waiting for set images of these sets, which we'll probably see in a couple months. So don't expect to see them anytime soon. But anyway, stay well, stay safe, and I'll see you guys later.